How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Minecraft Evolution SMP server. My name, of course, is System Z, and thank you for the opinions on the last episode of the Evo server series. You guys absolutely loved this design and hated it. Definitely have to include that in there. I got some great suggestions. Some hate. Definitely some hate. Just want to say, I never said I was better than Grian. I mean, sheesh. There could be two builders on the server, guys. But, hey, I love that you support him. I love that he's your favorite. He's a cool dude. And all to you guys. But anyways, we hit like 1,000 likes on the last video, and that is outrageously cool. So thank you to everyone who subscribed, and welcome to all the new people. If you didn't know, I am actually a builder as well. I do have a building Let's Play series that comes out every Friday, but that's not what you're here for. You're here for another episode on the Minecraft Evolution SMP server. So leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. You know what? Before we do anything, I'm going to go ahead and move this fountain because it's right in the way. I'm sorry, Salem. I'm going to move it right over there. I'm going to find a good spot, and it'll look the exact same. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Boom. That has been done. We have officially moved it. I am sorry, Salem, again, but I just had it right in the way. I plan on building like a little park in that area anyway, so that should be perfectly fine. Or maybe we can build Minnie's mayor office right behind it as well. That could be neat and all of that kind of stuff. But guys, I just wanted to tinker around with a few suggestions I saw, mainly one. So let's back up here for a minute because let me just tell you guys the main complaint that we had last episode. So, all right. This is the Zico Tower. If you missed last episode, I built this. I bought the dirt cheap building owned by Big B and Minnie. Minnie sold it to me for 8 diamonds, which all were given to Big B. So this is essentially the building replacement. This is the refurbished version. I've cleaned it up. Now, a lot of people like the design, but there are some people who don't like modern designs. In all fairness, that's all right. And understandable, but the main thing is that everyone agreed that it was a little too top heavy. A lot of you said the stairs should be reduced, and so should the slabs. So I'm gonna try one small thing. I'm gonna remove the stairs, and we're gonna remove one layer of slabs, and we're gonna see what that does, and I want your opinion on it. Now, as far as windows and decorations go, I'm not done with the build. That's as simple as that. So I do plan on putting something up there and on the other faces, but for now, that's all we got. Now, I did live stream recently, and I did the bottom floor, so this is kind of the welcome center. I do want to get rid of the torches, but lighting is not the greatest in this version of Minecraft. But anyways, let's head up to the top and see what we could do. Oh man, it is too spooky for me being up here. And I'm really happy because the fountain, ooh, no, I couldn't reach that. That's a little too far away for me to jump in. Oh, I've basically taken away my only source of water down there because now it's too far away. But anyways, I'm going to remove the top layer here, and it's going to be a little weird, but from the bottom it'll look better. I don't want there to just be a flat design, so this is kind of what we're going to have to do. But actually, I think one thing that we could try is pushing these slabs in by 1 block. That might make it look a little bit better. So stick around. Make sure to stick around and see and give me your opinions because we're building this tower together at this point, guys. I mean, a lot of you seem to like it. So I want to make sure that all those suggestions get addressed. So let's see what happens if we recess everything in by 1 block. That way, there's not a total thickness, but there's still not just a straight transition here. So let's just do it on like 1 or 2 sides. That way we can decide at that point. Now is the hard part. This is going to be the part that if it doesn't look good, I'm going to have to go back and fix, and it's going to take forever to do that. But we are actually going to remove the stairs now, which is not the best and most fun thing to do because you can see how long they're taking. And yeah, these take forever to remove. So I guess I just need to go through and do that and see what it looks like. I mean, I'm really hoping that it balances out doing this because a lot of you seem to agree that the stairs were a little too much. So hopefully this works. But we'll see, I guess, once I've done it. Alright, that has been done. Now I just need to safely get down, which is going to be a pretty scary task because I don't think I can jump, but I think I'm going to try it. Because worst case scenario, ooh, this is it. Worst case scenario is that we just die and I have to walk back to spawn, which is not that far away. But you know, I'd still rather not die, and I guess while we're up here, we may as well go ahead and do this, because that won't be too hard to remove if we don't like it. But that's the changes that we're going to make today, and again, let me know what you guys think. But this is it. I'm just going to walk off the edge. This is it. Pray for me, guys. Oh, geez. Wow. We made for it. What, made for it? What? We made it. That's insane. By 1 block, I made it. Man, I'm so good at this game. This is the moment of truth. Before it gets dark outside and becomes nighttime, we're going to turn around and see it. All right. I think it looks a little too tall now, honestly, without those features. I think what I might do is, and one thing you guys actually suggested, is for me to lower this block a little bit and just not do anything with the roof, just keep it for design. That might be ultimately what I do, because honestly, like, I don't like it without the stairs. I actually think it looks better with them. But I'm going to leave it in its current state for your opinion. It matches now, and it's a little less top-heavy, I guess. But it's still a little weird. But I guess it does leave more room for windows, so that's a plus. But yeah, so this is the new design. Again, we're building it together, so just let me know what you think. But we're going to go ahead and actually work on the second floor real quick. But I'm going to go back to the base and sleep, and that way we can get all this stuff together. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Those are the changes. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Alright, I have just slept, and while we're here in the base, I just wanted to show you guys that I made a little bit more progress down here. Not really much, but I'm definitely working on it. I live streamed recently, and we kind of started expanding this out, so this is kind of the next upcoming project to finish out the lower portion of the base. I'm just trying to make it a little divided at the moment, but before we continue on, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something really quickly. So I recently left my network here on YouTube, and what that means is that I'm no longer partnered on YouTube, meaning my videos no longer show ads that go directly towards me and ad revenue. So basically, I'm not making money on these videos. Now, it's not really that big of a problem because YouTube's not really a full-time thing for me at the moment. I would like for it to be soon, but I'm really not in any hurry. But anyways, in this kind of time, and don't worry, I've reapplied for partnership, and that will come soon. I just got to wait for it to be reviewed. But people have supported me, and that they've kind of done it without me, you know, desperately asking for change on the street. During the live streams, I've had people, and countless people, show that they support me and donate, and I just wanted to say that you guys deserve a quick shout out. So I'm trying to show all the signs, but thank you to everybody who's been in the chat, on live streams, who's been watching, who's been donating and sponsoring on Patreon and on YouTube, and even subscribing. You guys have no idea how long the support goes, and seriously, thank you. So everybody in the chat, leave some hype for the viewers and the supporters and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I said chat as if we're live streaming, but definitely not chat. It's the comment section. But anyways, let's go ahead and go back to the Zico building. All right, we are back from our slumber, and we are here in the Zico building. And I just wanted to say as well, some people didn't like the name Zico, a building company, and instead wanted to be Zico Construction. Now, here's the thing. What do you think the CO stands for? Z Construction. Duh. I'm just kidding. It could mean that. It could also mean Z Company. But I don't know. I just like the name. Zico, a building company. A building company is not the title. It's the description. So, yeah. Because we're not just construction. We might take things down. So, it could also be demolition. But anyways, this is the lobby. As you guys can see, I've got a nice red carpet. Do you know how expensive this was at mine Kia? Oh, yeah. It's crazy. But got a little sofa here, and then, of course, the little counter, which is great. Now, I don't really have any signs at the moment, so no one really knows what it is I do yet, but we'll figure that out on our own time. Now, the thing is I'd like to work on this level here. This is just going to be like a little patio, and honestly, the last thing we have to do for the interior. And then that kind of leaves this space up here. So what I'm thinking of doing for this space is making it my own personal office, you know, just kind of make it design friendly, because there was a comment where someone said they hate when people build for design and not functionality. This has to be for design, honestly, because my base is over there, so there's nothing I'll really use this for other than, you know, for a business attraction. But anyways, we're going to leave this floor vacant until you guys decide what you'd like me to do with that cube. But anyways, we're going to work on this one here. And then the last thing I need to address, someone said, a lot of you said I should do stairs. I've tried every form of doing stairs in these small cubes, and honestly, it just doesn't work. Because with the way this one is curved off or like overlaid to the side ever so slightly, there's not really enough room. Like if I come over here, you'll see that it actually doesn't even connect. Oh, dang it. It doesn't actually connect to anything. That's just the floor. And because of that, I'm not able to make the stairs go up properly because I only have from this block to there to connect it. And it's very small. I don't want the stairs to just, you know, be right here. I feel like that'd look really weird. But I don't know. It could work, but we'd have a vacant spot in the ground. It would just look weird. But anyways, we're gonna work on a basic like little lounge room. So let me remove these ladders here. They're very temporary, but we'll add them back as we're needing to go up. But let me start by adding a basic little cap here because we're not really gonna need that. And then I want to take away these and change them to logs as well. Now after that, we need to get some slabs, so we're gonna pop that there, and then we're gonna get a trapdoor real quick. But first, how about we make a very convenient and necessary crafting bench, which we will rightfully place, boom, right there. Everything in this room is gonna have a placement. Don't you worry indeed. But yeah, guys, I have a building thing. I do a lot of building. I saw some comments that said, you know, I didn't know you could build, and yeah, I have a full building Let's Play. It's called the Minecraft Let's Play. It comes out every Friday, and watching it, you can see me build a lot of cool stuff. Like, here's a few pictures of some of the stuff I've built in the Let's Play. I'm going to put them on screen now. I actually work on building a world where we just have towns and lore and all that kind of stuff, and I recently did a world tour, which I'm going to put as one of the kind of clicked videos at the end, so you can see it, and there's also going to be a link in the description if I remember. But yeah, we build. Now, that comes out every Friday at 2 p.m. Central Time, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see that, because it's definitely worth it. I think it's a pretty cool series, and a lot of people seem to like it. But I know that not a lot of you see it, because you're very much interested in Evo, which is fine. It's fine, but those of you who may be, you know, looking for a building Let's Play, I know Grian doesn't do a building Let's Play, so I do. Oh yeah, I'm just kidding. But I do. It's fun. But anyways, we're gonna change the floor here to sandstone. Now I'm not doing this bottom floor because you guys saw what happened with that, so we're basically just gonna change all of it except for the outer ring to sandstone. Probably gonna look a little weird, but we have to make an exception because, I mean, honestly, this is a design-based building for the outside. The inside isn't as important, but it's still kind of, it's not the greatest design. I wish that I could just make it all, you know, actually, do I want to do sandstone? Or do we want to do more wood? I know I'd like to do a carpet here first. Let's just do a carpet, and then maybe we can just do wood, actually. Maybe that would look a little bit better. And, for the carpet, I don't know if I want it out that far, so let's just take this back. Now, you guys can leave a suggestion for which you prefer, but I kind of actually like the idea of doing slabs, or not slabs, wood and oak instead. I was going to do sandstone, so I'll give you an example of what that would look like with, you know, versus it. So I could do sandstone, and we would have sandstone as the floor, but I guess, I don't know, I don't necessarily like it. Sandstone is just an oddly bright color. So maybe we'll just do wood for now. And then I was thinking of doing either glass here. So this is what this would look like. This could actually be pretty cool. We could do glass, and then we could get some trap doors, which I can go ahead and make. And this would basically act as some sort of lighting. We could do that, and then on the outside, what it would look like if we just kind of jump down here, we'll kind of go to the other side. We don't even have to jump down. Yeah, we do. It's unnoticeable, and we could even, you know, kind of do a design with that. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that. That way there's some sort of lighting and it looks interesting. But I don't know. Ultimately, I think it could look weird. So we're probably going to avoid it for now, but just let me know what you think. I'm going to show you what my real design is going to be for now. But I think there could definitely be more lighting in here, because right now it does not look good in any way, shape, or form. It's just so dark and I hate it. So for now, my solution is pretty much to do a trapdoor there, and then we will do a piece of, let's see, I'm going to do a fence, and then we're just going to put some leaves down. Very cheap excuse of interior design, but it makes sense, it works. And then we're going to do the same over here. That way, you know, we have some sort of design, I guess, going. Although now I don't really like how it does that. But yeah, let's not do that. Let's actually just put some slabs. We'll kind of make an exception here. That means I'm going to have to get rid of some leaves. I just wasted leaves. That's not good. I hate doing that. And on top of that, why did the leaves disappear? That's really weird. I don't know, because I turn around, they're just gone. But yeah, we're going to do that. And then I think I'm also, actually, let's get rid of the top. Because what I'd like to do is do, let's see, how could we do this successfully? I'm thinking maybe we should do like a nice little rafter design for the lights, just so we can have low-hanging glowstone. So I think I'm going to do kind of a weird pattern here with the blocks. I'm just going to make them kind of do like a crossbeam effect, and then have a bar in the middle that's supporting it. That way we can kind of have some suspended glowstone hanging. I don't know, it kind of fits the work environment type thing, and plus you can still see the blue, so it's kind of nice. So we're going to have it kind of meet here in the middle, and that means that every corner will be glowstone. So that should give us some sort of light, which hopefully will look good. Now all of this is just tinkering. I probably won't do most of these designs, but hey, I don't know. You never know. It really just depends on if you guys like them or not. There we go. A little bit of glowstone in the ceiling. I mean, it can't really hurt. I wish we could put trap doors there, but we can't. I mean, it's not the greatest looking design, but honestly, I'm sure it would be fine for now. It's just kind of suspended. I don't know if I like that, actually. And what happened with the leaves? Why are they gone? I think lighting affects it. Yeah, I'm going to remove this, and we'll just try something else. Alright, I've made the last few touches here, and honestly, it's not the worst thing I've built, but it's not that great either. So this is the inside, you know, this is the first floor. This is basically the receptionist area. And then we've got the lounge upstairs, which honestly is just not my best work. Now, I don't have any excuses for it. I mean, I just genuinely don't know what to do with this area. I'm not really proud of it. I definitely want your suggestions. And you guys really sent me a lot of stuff on Twitter. The only problem is this is beta Minecraft 1.6. I don't actually have that many blocks, and in the next update, we're actually going to get some things, like stone bricks, I'm pretty sure, and a few other blocks that I don't know for sure. But we're going to get, you know, a few extra things, and I'll be able to do a little bit more with it. But for now, I think this is the design. It's not bad. We've added another window. I might do it on this side as well, but I guess a painting is something I could add. That might help it a little bit, right? Paintings? Can't go wrong with those. Use those in times of need, right? Yeah, no, okay. But hopefully this will, you know, give us some good painting. But let me know what you guys think. Give me some suggestions. Just don't forget, I can't actually take this block and change it. That's the only problem. If I could do that, then honestly, I could probably make a pretty cool looking build. And I think due to, like, the ratios here, I'm going to move that there. Not there. Not that picture. Give me a good one. Come on, where'd it go? There it is. Let's, ooh, wrong place. Wrong place. Let's block it off here. I'm going to do it there. So that is all I want. Just a good looking painting. And I know it's not even, but based on building design, we've got this over here and this over here. That actually kind of is in the middle of those, and therefore balances out the wall a little bit more. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully that will look good. Except maybe we could do one of the 2x2 ones, or 1x2. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that would look good, right? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's not bad. I like it. I just want the other one. I'm super picky, but I want the other one. Hey, it's Luigi, or Pinocchio, I guess. But yeah, that is the design, guys. Now, there's only really one thing I wanted to do left for the episode, but bottom line is, I can do better. I can do better, but I need your help, so give me some suggestions. This is what the room looks like. This room is 6 blocks wide by 6 blocks wide, so 6 by 6, and the roof is about 6 blocks, or 5 blocks actually. The only problem is just this outer ring. We can't change that, so that's the problem, but give me your designs for that. And what I'd like to do now is show you guys a cool technique for kind of landscaping and adding a little bit more design and variation to what you've got. And this is honestly just going to be a test for me because I don't know directly how this is going to look. And hopefully it won't look bad, but I think I put my cobblestone over here and we're going to need it. No, I didn't. Is there anything in here? There is, thank goodness. All right, so I'm going to show you guys, like I said, a little technique, and this is going to be kind of cool. Now, I can't really do much because I don't have infinite, you know, leaves. I can't just go placing those. But luckily, it's not really involving leaves. This is a technique I picked up from a good friend of mine named Good Times with Scar, who is a hermit crafter. I'm sure you guys have heard of that show and series. Kind of a friend series to ours, but basically, you can create rocks in this game by using slabs and stairs, and it actually helps add variation to your builds. So, for example, let's just remove these. I'm going to place a half slab right there. And I know you're thinking, ooh, that is very ugly, but it's not complete. Give me some time to work it out. If you get a stair and then you kind of place it one block in. By the way, Nova's in the background. You guys know my dog. She's being a little noisy at the moment, so I'm sorry about that. But if you just kind of place blocks in the ground, this actually kind of opens it up a little bit. Now, this is unfortunate. Give me this. Give me the dirt. It's going to drive me nuts. Give me the dirt. Luckily, I can just go in and get it that way. Oh, what? Come on. Please don't do this to me. It's going to drive me nuts. Oh, dang it. Now we're going to have... Why can't I get it? That's not cool, man. It's not cool at all. All right, well, it's gone now. Oh, that's embarrassing. I love that I couldn't get it just because I was full on inventory. That's hilarious. That's my bad. But there we go. Now, once this grows back, it'll look a little bit better, but we'll do a better example over here. So this one's going to be a corner block, and what I'm going to do is just put a slab, which we need to get a slab now, because I don't have any, because I'm always unprepared, apparently. But we can just get a slab, we can kind of tuck it here in the corner, and do the exact same thing, you know, just get a dirt block there, get the stairs placed, and then just do the exact same thing with the slab. And you can kind of do variation between what you have placed there, cover it by tall grass, and then you've got some basic little rocks. And I know some of you probably won't like it. It's not for everybody, but it just adds a very small amount of variation. And then, you know, of course, you can add leaves for like shrubbery around the place and just kind of build out a pathway that way. And I know what you're thinking. Stop wasting your leaves, but honestly, I've got a lot. And, well, not a lot. I've only got a small amount, but, you know, we can always get more once we get to the next update. But just doing small things like that, adding bushes to the build, and it's getting dark now and spooky. But just kind of really, you know, sprucing things up a bit, adding trees, custom, all that kind of stuff can really help with the landscaping. And when you've got a flat space like this, it really helps, honestly. And I keep saying that. But anyways, guys, as it's getting dark here, it's going to be a short episode. It's very late. It's currently 1 a.m. for me. I've got work in the morning. I think next episode, we're going to work on something under the building. It should be interesting. But hopefully that will work and be cool. I'd like it to connect to the subway. That way we can get there easily. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today. I will see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe if you did enjoy, and make sure to, you know, check Tuesday for more progress on the Zico Tower. Guys, I will be live streaming this Wednesday at 3:30, or no, 4 p.m. Central Time. So 4 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday, I will be live streaming. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.